Sean Chiplock is the best Bubsy, and he is still the best Bubsy. Despite, people had originally thought Sean Chiplock did something off, which is not true, Sean Chiplock is still a good guy. It's just that, people misunderstand what has been going on before Sean had ever required Bubsy. So, about Sean Chiplock. He is the best Bubsy, even though Bubsy was a recent, role he got in 2026. When partly it was added in 25. I know what I mean. So, Sean Chiplock. He is a special guy that, that people will understand that it took a long time for people to understand. Because Sean Chiplock is about a 30 person of age, despite people have to understand that he has enough life left to try and understand that if anything happens, we try not to lose anything important in life, mostly. But what I'm trying to say is that Sean Chiplock is still the best Bubsy, and people misunderstand what he is going through. As Bubsy is starting to get better, when in the past installments Bubsy was kinda like hyper and saying some certain things, and people misunderstand about Bubsy after he got into a hyper excitement, mostly Bubsy. But mostly Sean Chiplock is the current Bubsy, and it's possibly obvious that this Bubsy that Sean Chiplock voices is actually the grandson of Grandpa Bubsy, despite we don't even know if Grandpa Bubsy still exists besides his counterpart, even though they're like Terry and Terry or something like that, despite the other grandpa the other Grandpa Bubsy is actually some type of counterpart from a multiverse or something like that, if you understand that. But I don't really am sure about that yet. But mostly, if you actually watch Bubsy, Terry and Terry are bobcats too, but yet they're just teenagers that are like being like Pacific about what they like, despite Uncle Bubsy's not really hip and cool with some certain stuff. I know what I mean. But mostly, Bubsy himself is not wrong. Sean Chiplock is a misunderstood guy, and he's not bad. And mostly, I'm trying to say that Bubsy is still a good series after 4D, but we don't know what is gonna happen after 4D. But I know what I mean. But it takes a while to get any more Bubsy stuff. But